from your Defiant Wrestling Internet Champion. Martin Kirby is not here. Martin Kirby will not be here. Martin Kirby will especially not be here after the show to sell merchandise or to meet anybody. And as a result, he hopes that you all have a less than satisfactory time.
What a guy. That was charming.
The following contest, it is a tag team match set for one fall. And it has a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Here they come, an impressive young tag team with wrestling in their blood.
Coming to the ring at this time, this is the team of Thomas and Mark Billington, the Dynamic Duo!
Dynamic Duo, of course, took on the team of British wrestling legends Jody Fleisch and Johnny Storm at Lights Out, but unsuccessful on that occasion, so the Dynamic Duo are going to be looking to get back in the win column here against a team who somehow are undefeated, admittedly after just one match.
Well, they might make it 2-0 if Benji listens to Connor Renshaw, the undoubted leader of this team, if you ask me.
Their opponents, this is the team of Connor Renshaw and the Magnificent Seven briefcase holder, Benji. They're collectively known as RenBen.
So it's still RenBen officially then.
But Benshaw's a ridiculous name. Who would buy a t-shirt with that on it? RenBen just has this marketable feel to it that it's an intangible quality, Dave, that would be lost on a simpleton like you. Connor Renshaw knows the deal though.
RenBen is the team of Renshaw and Benji, which was formed only when Benji got that Magnificent Seven briefcase. So you've got to question whether Connor Renshaw is really Benji's friend.
Who gave this mutt a mic?
Connor, now I know you really like these t-shirts, and I know you put a lot of thought and effort into them, but we can't be wearing these in Newcastle. So I've got you a present. Hold this.
What's the present?
Oh, God. I thought he was a dog, not a magpie.
I think those might be referee shirts.
Well, it could be, yeah.
Well, look at this. Either way, it is the colours of Newcastle United.
Hey, listen, do you know why that is? Do you know why they've got those colours? I've just figured it out. It's because now it's official that they're a tag team. How about that? No? Okay then.
But no, it is because we are in Newcastle, and you can't expect Benji, who is a Newcastle fan, to wear the colours of Sunderland.
He's not really going to soil his skin by putting that rag on, is he?
Well, Renshaw is an avid Sunderland fan, so this would be quite the gesture of team spirit.
Don't do it. You'll sell your soul. Next thing we know, Mike Ashley's going to come out here and manage this team.
There we are. The change of costume for RenBen.
RenBen.
It's still not entirely clear to me what the team is called, but anyway.
I think it's not entirely clear to either one of these men what the hell is going on, but, you know, roll with it. You know who knows what's happening? The Dynamic Duo. They have a job to do here tonight after losing to Jody Fleisch and Johnny Storm.
Yeah, and here's the thing with the Dynamic Duo. You've got to be impressed by the professionalism, the even-temperedness of the Billingtons, because while all of that going on was happening between Renshaw and Benji, they weren't distracted, they didn't lose their focus, which is pretty impressive for two men of their inexperience. Thomas Billington is taking charge here against the holder of the Magnificent Seven briefcase.
Now to the outside. This isn't where Benji wants to be. Oh, ribs first. Look at the concern on the face of Connor Renshaw. He's hurting for his friend, Bradshaw.
Now Benji is his friend. His meal ticket is what it is.
Are you kidding?
Well,
A Happy Meal at McDonald's?
I've said this before. We know that Renshaw challenged Benji for that Magnificent Seven briefcase. This is a power slam from Mark Billington. Cover and a 3-out-on-1 by Benji. And it's only after Renshaw wasn't able to get the briefcase that way that he offered to team with Benji. So you'll forgive me if I have some suspicions.
By the way, Benji looks like the toy you'd get in a Happy
Look at
Meal.
Renshaw. Takes one drop kick, gets out of there.
That's leadership. He saw that Benji was doing so well that he just wanted, he's not ready, he hasn't stretched yet. Connor Renshaw is all, there we go, there's a stretch.
A knee right into the lower back from Renshaw, and Benji's not happy with that. We know that Benji's been trying to reform the character of Renshaw after Renshaw used a low blow against Tuck Shop to win this team's debut match. Benji is trying to turn the character of Renshaw into something a little bit more ethical. It seems like it's an ongoing project, shall we say, so far. Renshaw with the cover gets 2.
Best and most emotional story that I've seen since Terminator 2, quite frankly.
Great film.
Yeah, I hear that you have it on VHS, on DVD. You've downloaded it digitally. You have the poster on your wall. You've got the works.
I don't have a VHS player anymore. The only person I know who does is, of course, Rory Coyle.
Oh,
who's
don't bring him up.
now formed this unholy alliance with Rampage, and we still tonight will see Rampage in action. Non-title match against Kyle Fletcher as Benji goes into the ring post, but if Fletcher does win that, he'll earn a place in the main event, well, other than the Rumble, of course, the main event of No Regrets. It's currently a one-on-one match for the world title between Rampage and Haskins, but Fletcher could be added to that. Double tag here. Mark Billington getting the better of Renshaw. Clothesline takes Renshaw down.
Terribly unfair. Renshaw hasn't had a chance to warm up yet again. This man needs to limber up.
Double suplex by the Billingtons.
And if Benji wouldn't get a beatdown every time he enters the ring, maybe Connor Renshaw could prepare properly for this match.
It's always Benji's fault for you, isn't it?
100%, and that will never change.
Renshaw can do no wrong.
Yeah, that's a good t-shirt.
I like Benji's t-shirts.
Dogs aren't supposed to wear clothes. I'll leave it at that.
Benji, look at this crossface from Benji. Variation on, he's got that left arm behind the shoulder as well. Renshaw using a torture rack. They're looking for the submission here. Mark Billington fights his way free. Thomas still in trouble, but Mark makes the save.
The Billingtons keep themselves in this match.
Double drop kick. Takes down Renshaw.
Caught Renshaw in the midsection and up high on the chest. Look at this.
Drop kick from the raised position. Mark Billington goes for the cover on Benji, and Renshaw saves his, I was going to say friend.
Is his friend? What are you trying to say?
I've already said it. You know exactly what I mean.
Connor Renshaw cares deeply about his friendship with Benji. Look, he's even bailing him out, tagging into this match at the most important time.
Caught did Billington, Thomas Billington at least. Mark Billington helps Thomas to land on top of Benji. Renshaw powered out of that one.
Yeah, just raw strength from Renshaw.
And they are back to the drawing board, are RenBen. Billington's continuing this onslaught against Renshaw. Benji not in a position to help his partner at the moment. The beating he's taken, bicycle kick nearly takes the head off of Mark Billington.
And that's the power of Renshaw, and that can change every... Oh, here's another example, perhaps.
Renshaw lost his footing. He was trying to take Thomas Billington off that top rope.
That gave Thomas Billington the time to headbutt Conor Renshaw a few times.
Oh, he's got the briefcase. Renshaw gonna take the low road here.
Do it. Smash both their skulls in. Come on.
Maybe Benji needs to do some work with you as well. Renshaw changes his mind. It looks like Benji's advice is paying off.
Paying off? Really?
Here comes Thomas Billington with the headbutt. And, well, Renshaw, he may regret the fact he didn't use the briefcase because he could lose it here. No, Benji makes the save.
He should have used the briefcase.
They're still in this.
You could lie to Benji later on. Just say you won fair and square. Oh.
Benji could watch the match back, you know. Anyway.
Dogs don't watch television.
Not a dog. Billington looking for the suplex, but Renshaw, bigger of the two men, more powerful, able to counter with a delayed vertical suplex.
Benji going high.
Yeah, Benji looking for the double team maybe, and now look, the cross body from the vertical suplex position. Thomas Billington taken down, the cover by Renshaw, and RenBen pick up the win.
Here are your winners, RenBen!
Benji, Conor Renshaw are 2-0.
Unbelievable. Now I told you, if Benji follows Conor Renshaw's lead, we're going to have one hell of a team here.
And by the way, it was Benji's way that got it done. Renshaw thought about cheating, he didn't, and they didn't need to because Benji proving that you can win without taking a shortcut.